Hey guys, and welcome back to another Caffcast. Today, I wanted to do a quick update video for you all, just to let you know what's been going on in the past couple of weeks and why there hasn't been any videos recently. It's been a really stressful few weeks for a number of reasons, which I'm going to just briefly explain to you guys about now, and also let you guys know what's coming up in the not too distant future as well. But for anybody who's clicking on this video because they're like, why have there been no Caffcast videos? What's going on? Don't worry. Nothing bad is happening in terms of, like, I'm not shutting down YouTube and moving full-time to Twitch or anything like that. Videos are going to be carrying on as normal. All of the series that you've been watching, if you've been watching Uncharted, if you've been waiting for LA Noire, which is coming out soon, if you've been waiting for some more Minecraft content, it is all coming. It is all happening. Please don't worry. Everything is okay. Basically, what has happened in the past couple of weeks, I've been told that I have to move out of the house that I'm renting. I've been here for almost a year now. I was in another place before that for a year, but we moved into a bigger place to have a bigger studio so we could work in a nice big kind of room to do lots of really cool stuff. And we were planning on doing a massive kind of studio build here, but that got delayed by all the leak stuff that we had earlier on last year, and the rooms having to be redone and repainted and re-rendered and everything like that. It's been an absolute nightmare in terms of that kind of stuff. But basically, we've been told that the landlord who owns the property wants to sell, and the price that they want is just something I literally wouldn't ever be able to afford. And as you guys know, I have two dogs now, Doug and Arby, and it is kind of hard to find a house that will allow you to have two dogs, renting house that is, in the UK. It's been a bit of a difficult one, but after a lot of thought and a lot of sort of looking at savings and looking at money and working everything out, we have decided the best thing to do would be to buy a house, essentially, to find a house that's very reasonably priced and put all of our savings into that house to pay the deposit, get a mortgage, as everybody, that eventually does, stop wasting money on rent, actually start, putting money into an actual house, and get a place that's permanent, that we can't be kicked out of, and that we can't have any problems with dogs, so we can have our dogs there as well. I've managed to find a place, which is fantastic, but I'm sure you guys can appreciate, through having to sort out solicitors, surveys, mortgages, finance brokers, all that kind of, just tons and tons of stuff. I have had no time at all between sort of doing the recordings and commitments that I do with the Yogscast and with Hannah, to sort of streaming, which is, as you guys probably know now, my main source of income. It's been very, very difficult to find any time to do editing for YouTube videos. It's no excuse, obviously, because I do want to carry on doing YouTube, even though with all the demonetization and stuff like that, the Caffcast doesn't really make that much money anymore. I kind of wanted to make sure that I still make videos and I'm still editing and working on those videos. But sadly, it's the first thing that kind of will get a bit sort of wilted and will struggle, when I'm short on time. But the good news is that this week, which is literally, this is going out, I'm just going to put this out live today. So on this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I plan on doing a lot of editing and getting just as much editing as I can possibly get done before Insomnia done. Get all the Uncharted, right, I want to basically do the whole of the series, get that all ready, and get that out there. Try to do some more Minecraft recording. We've been having problems with the Minecraft server, which is why that's struggling a little bit. And basically kind of just get back on top of things again and try to make sure that all the content's coming out, because I know you guys do enjoy it. And also, I'm planning on doing quite a lot of stuff with anything fun that happens on Twitch. So, for example, we have some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds games, and I'm planning on putting the chicken dinners that we get, the wins, on YouTube as well, which will be kind of fun. But yeah, so essentially what I'm trying to say is that don't worry. The content's not going anywhere. If you are worried about the fact that there hasn't been any content for a week, that's why. I'm literally going to be sitting down for the whole day tomorrow just to edit, just to try to get back up to speed and get ourselves back into a place where we're comfortable with the amount of stuff that's going out on YouTube. I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to, stop watching or anything like that. I want you to just carry on and stick with me for a little bit longer, and we're gonna get there. Things are going to be tight for the next couple of months, which means that it may be that it's more difficult to get content out, but I promise you, nothing is stopping. If there's the odd day or two where there isn't a video going out, that's basically the reason. It's all good, though, because one of the things that we can do when we move into the new place is actually properly fit out a studio. Soundproofing and making sure all the walls have got insulation on them, like as in foam padding, and setting up a really nice space to work in so that I can just sit down, bam, record like this, and then up and go and away, and it will just make things a lot easier for us. So look forward to that. I'm hoping to be moving in by June, so it basically means that the next 2 months, April and May, are going to be pretty busy, and obviously we have the Japan trip coming up as well, so that's going to make things a little bit more difficult to stay on top of everything. But I'm going to be planning on streaming and doing videos out in Japan as well, so don't worry, you'll see plenty of that in the not too distant future. But I just wanted to quickly make this video and let you know that that's all happening. The good news, though, on the sort of the what's coming up, the house obviously is a big one. I might, if you're interested in it, I might actually do some sort of like moving vlogs and that kind of stuff, talk to you guys about the process of getting a house and doing it up and that kind of thing, because it is basically like a sort of a granny house that needs doing up, and that's what I'm planning on doing. And also, if you guys have any ideas for sort of interesting videos that we could put out in the not too distant future, do let me know. Travel vlogging, obviously, with Japan coming up, is going to be a big one that we're going to be looking into doing a lot more. But apart from that, I hope you guys appreciate that it isn't the easiest thing in the world to keep all this content going on my own. I don't have any editor support. I am doing it on my own, so thank you for being patient with me. And if you do want to help out and support us with the fact that I've got the mortgage stuff coming up, if you have any, even $1 a month, we have a Patreon which you can donate to. I'm actually planning on kind of rehauling the Patreon as well, so not only do we have existing people on there, but we're going to have new kind of goals and rewards and that kind of thing happening soon as well. So if you want a place to help us out, that's where you can go. Or join us on Twitch. We're literally streaming every single night on Twitch, apart from Saturdays. Every single night we're on stream. Twitch.tv/Caffcast, playing something. We're either doing Far Cry 5 or Ni no Kuni 2 almost immediately, probably in about 8 hours time, maybe 13, 14 hours time after this goes out. We'll be on Twitch once again, carrying on and doing more and more content on there as well. If you actually go on that page and check below where the video is, there's like a schedule which says in your time zone when the streams are and how long until the next one as well. So that's pretty useful. So there is content coming out from me. It just may take a little bit longer than usual because there's so much stress from having to sort out the move and sorting out the logistics of that, and the fact that everybody has to have all the appointments and stuff done Monday to Friday 9 to 5. Being a sort of a solo content creator is very difficult when you have that amount of pressure. But it's no excuse because I want to carry on making content for you guys, and I want to make sure that you get as much content as you can of the Caffcast. And if you prefer YouTube, you can carry on just watching YouTube. And if you prefer something else, then you can get that as well. That's kind of my goal. But anyway, I've been blathering on for far too long already. But yeah, thank you very much for all your support, everybody. I really hope that everything that we do here you enjoy, and that you find a home here on YouTube or on Twitch as well. I'm kind of balancing my time between the two now, but Minecraft Jurassic World is not stopping anytime soon. In fact, we're going to be doing an overhaul very soon with some very exciting storylines on that series. And also Uncharted is going to be continuing. We have actually completed 3 now, so that content will be going out as normal, and then we're actually already playing 4, which is very exciting, so you'll see that very, very soon. And then obviously LA Noire as well, which is good. We've got A Way Out, we've got honestly, there are bucket loads of videos that are going to be coming soon, so you don't need to worry about there not being any content. I just thought it would be good to just sit down and make this video and let you guys know that don't worry, okay? Everything's fine. I'm just really stressed out right now and a bit overwhelmed, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Your first house, when you buy your first house, it's a very stressful time, as I'm sure you can appreciate. I'm doing my best to keep everything together, and that may mean that there's a couple of days where there aren't videos going out. But at least you know what's going on now, and I'll try my best to keep you more informed. I do want to do these videos once a month. I'm going to actually try tell you what, you can quote me on this, okay? My microphone's falling over. See if there's a video update video like this on the 1st of April, okay? If there isn't, then tell me. Tell me in the comments. Be like, Caff, you need to make your update videos. Let us know what's going on, because I don't do it. And it takes 10 minutes of my time after a stream to sit down and do it. So I'm doing it now. I'll do it on the 1st of April. I'm going to keep on doing it every goddamn month, okay? I promise you. I love you guys. Stay awesome. Keep subscribing. And I'll keep making videos. See you soon. Bye!